You just clicked on a video that might change how you see war, power, and decision-making forever. Most people sleepwalk through life making soft decisions, then wonder why they get soft results. But here's what flipped the switch for me. I started studying wars, not for fun, but for patterns, for leverage, for truth, to understand how things fall apart and how they come together. In the 1971 India-Pakistan War, it's not just history, it's a cheat code you can use to conquer work, relationships, and your own mindset. Let me break it down. First, tiny cracks turn into collapse. Pakistan was split into two parts, East and West. Geographically apart, culturally different, and politically unstable. Instead of dealing with tension early, West Pakistan tried to dominate the East. That backfired. Badly. What I learned? Whether it's a team, a friendship, or your own mental health, don't ignore tension. That small issue you keep brushing off, it's not going away. I used to avoid hard conversations, thinking they'd just resolve themselves. Spoiler, they never do. Deal with the cracks before the whole thing breaks. Second, don't get too sure of yourself.
Either we live or we die.
Pakistan was overconfident. It thought it could silence the East, control the narrative, and keep India out. Instead, it sparked a war it couldn't win. What I learned? Overconfidence kills progress. I've launched projects thinking, this will be easy, only to get hit with problems I didn't prepare for. Now I ask, what's the worst-case scenario? Who can poke holes in my plan before life does? Confidence is good, blindness is dumb. Always leave room for reality to punch you in the face. Third, don't underestimate anyone. Pakistan thought India wouldn't act, thought they were too slow, but India was planning behind the scenes. When they struck, they were ready. In real life, I've underestimated people before, thinking they weren't serious or that I had more experience. And then they outworked me, out-executed me, and I was left playing catch-up. Lesson: treat everyone like they're training for war in silence. And more importantly, be that person yourself. Fourth, speed is your secret weapon. India didn't drag its feet. They executed their plan fast and ended the war in 13 days. For me, this killed my "I'll do it tomorrow" mindset. Opportunities don't wait. Motivation fades. Now, if I have an idea and my gut says it's right, I start immediately, even if it's messy. Stop waiting for permission. Start moving. Speed greater than perfection every single time. Fifth, every decision compounds. Pakistan made a series of bad decisions, and it cost them half their country. Not overnight, but step by step. This hit me hard. Most people think their failures are random. They're not. They're built over time, by ignoring signs, staying comfortable, avoiding risks. Every small decision matters. Skipping that workout, avoiding that conversation, and procrastinating on that idea, each one stacks until it becomes a story you can't undo. Now, I try to make cleaner decisions. Not perfect, but intentional. Because I'd rather deal with discomfort now than regret later. By the way, if you want to learn more, I've attached a free ebook consisting of flowcharts and everything that help you to learn more. The 1971 war isn't just history. It's a reminder that pressure reveals character, that indecision is a decision, and that everything you build is either compounding towards strength or collapse. So if you're building something right now, a business, your mindset, your relationships, learn from this. Handle tension early. Stay grounded, not cocky. Never sleep on the underdog. Move fast. Protect your decisions. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to stop doing what leads most people to lose.